Hello, everybody. You're listening to Let's Master English, and my name is Coach Shane. Welcome to Podcast 11. We are rocking and rolling, and today is Thanksgiving. Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble. Gobble is the sound that American turkeys make. So, on Thanksgiving Day in America, many Americans say to each other, "Have a nice day, gobble, gobble. Happy Thanksgiving, gobble, gobble." Yes, it's true. Well, today, no statistics. But we do have the news. We do have That Was History. We do have Country Shane. And we do have an announcement, thanks, at the end of today's podcast. So I hope that you do enjoy podcast number 11. It is Thanksgiving themed. So let's get into the news. Thanksgiving is here, but where is everyone? Walmart. While Turkey Day has traditionally been a day off to spend with family, Wall Street is demanding its lowly workers work. While offering time and a half and catered turkey to employees is being flaunted, would you want to work? Let's check it out again. Thanksgiving is here. But where is everyone? Walmart. While Turkey Day has traditionally been a day off to spend with family, Wall Street is demanding its lowly workers work. While offering time and a half and catered turkey to employees is being flaunted, would you want to work? Okay, so let's check this out line by line. Thanksgiving is here. Yes, today is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Day in 2013 is the 28th of November. Thanksgiving is here. Today is November 28th. But where is everyone? Where is everybody? So we can understand the question, why is everybody missing? Let's find out. While Turkey Day has traditionally been a day off to spend with family, okay, so while Turkey Day, Turkey Day is another name for Thanksgiving. What are you doing on Turkey Day, on Thanksgiving? So while Turkey Day has traditionally, in the past, Turkey Day has been what? A day off. A day off. No school, no work, nothing to do. It's a day off. So if you have a day off, what do? You spend the day with your family. Or if you're a young kid, with your friends, or maybe your girlfriend or boyfriend. So while Turkey Day has traditionally been a day off to spend with family, so this sentence means in the past it's been a family day, but now it must have changed. Wall Street is demanding its lowly workers work. Oh, that's terrible. So Wall Street. Now Wall Street, of course, is a very famous street in New York City. However, Wall Street also means corporate America. Corporations have stocks, stocks, or securities. And these stocks are traded on Wall Street at the stock exchange. Have you heard of the Dow Jones or the NASDAQ. Of course, every country all around the world, I'm sure, has a stock market. And these companies who have stocks, they're constantly thinking of ways to make money. So, while Thanksgiving has traditionally been a day off, Wall Street is demanding, is saying you must do something. What? Its lowly workers work. So the Wall Street corporations are basically forcing their workers to work on Thanksgiving. What kind of workers? They're lowly workers. Yeah, and that means the workers who actually do the real work in the stores. So the McDonald's French fry maker, the supermarket chain grocery shelf stock boy, the cashiers, the assistant managers. Now all the big corporate guys and ladies, of course, they have the day off. They're on vacation, they're with their families, but the lowly workers, they have to work. That's very sad. Now, while offering time and a half and catered turkey to its employees is being flaunted, so while giving, so these corporations, Wall Street is giving or paying time and a half. Time and a half. H-A-L-F. The L is silent. Time and a half means what? Well, let's just say, for example, if you work at a big American store and every hour they pay you $10, so your pay is $10 an hour. But if you work on Thanksgiving, they will pay you time and a half, which means time, 1 hour, $10, and a half. So half of $10 is $5. That means on Thanksgiving Day, they will pay you $15 per hour. That's pretty good. So while offering time and a half and, so you get time and a half and catered turkey. Catered turkey, what's that? That means they're giving employees a free turkey meal for lunch or for dinner. So while you're working all day, you need to have a meal break, and the company is feeding you turkey. It's catered. That means that a restaurant or some catering service has prepared the meal and is serving you. You don't have to go to a restaurant. They bring it to you. So that's very convenient. So while offering time and a half and catered turkey to employees is being flaunted. F-L-A-U-N-T-E-D. What does it mean to flaunt something? Basically, it means to show off, to tell everybody about something. And people flaunt things to gain respect or to win someone's love or admiration. Do you understand? So a politician will flaunt their happy family. See, I'm a happy family man. Look at my happy wife and my happy children, and this is my happy dog. Now, probably the guy is never home. He's always with his other politician friends and business friends. He probably cheats on his wife. The children probably actually hate him. But he flaunts his family. Sometimes guys flaunt their cars. They buy a really nice sports car so that other people are jealous of them, and maybe so that women will say, "Ooh, wow, he has a nice car. I want to be his girlfriend." So, to flaunt. Is flaunting good? No. No, flaunting is not good. And what are these Wall Street companies doing? They're flaunting time and a half. They're flaunting catered turkey. Why? Because the truth is nobody should be working on a national holiday. It's Turkey Day. It's Family Day. People, this is a tradition. This is, every country has their traditional holidays, but this holiday is being destroyed because of the greed of Wall Street. Well, I don't know. The last question, would you want to work? Would you want to work? Yeah, it's a tough one because, you know what? When I was young, like 16, 17, 18 years old, if I had the chance to make time and a half, I would work. I would go in and work. And then at night, I would have a good time with my friends, go to the movies, eat pizza, go roller skating. Yes, I'm pretty old. So, yeah, some people probably love the idea of working on Thanksgiving, especially the younger kids. And maybe people who are having financial difficulties. They appreciate this chance to work and make some extra money. But once again, then why should we have a holiday? A holiday is a special day, and it's built around family. Yes, there's a theme for a holiday. It might be a religious theme, or it might be a patriotic theme, but holidays involve family. And nowadays, the family time is so much smaller than what it was a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know. Personally, at my age, I'm 45 years old, I think working on Thanksgiving is a travesty. It's a tragedy. It's terrible. I think it's so horrible. However, I also know that if I were 18 years old, I would be working on Thanksgiving to make some extra money so that I could have some fun with my friends. What to do? What to do? What to do? Anyway, that is the story. So we had some keywords. Walmart, W-A-L-M-A-R-T. Walmart is a huge store in America. You can buy groceries, you can buy tires for your car, you can buy TVs, you can buy anything at Walmart for very low prices. So it's a discount warehouse, it's a huge store, and on Thanksgiving, Walmart will have 1 million people working all across America. 1 million people. That's a lot of people working at Walmart. That's where everybody is. 1 million people are working at Walmart. Where is everyone? They're at Walmart. They're either working or shopping. Turkey Day. Turkey, T-U-R-K-E-Y. Turkey is the traditional main dish of the Thanksgiving meal. Turkey, ham, there are some other things too, but turkey is the traditional meal. So Turkey Day is Thanksgiving. A day off, a day when you don't have to work, you don't have to go to school, you can sleep in, and hopefully you'll spend it with your family. Wall Street. Wall Street is a street in New York City. It's famous for business. If you go to Wall Street in New York City, you will see the New York Stock Exchange. And the New York Stock Exchange is where all the big corporations have their stock, and their stock is bought and sold. IBM, Walmart, Apple, all of these companies are on Wall Street. So when we say Wall Street, we can refer to stocks. We can also refer to corporate America, all the big companies in America. Demanding. Somebody is demanding something. Demanding is almost the same as forcing. You have to do this. You must do this. Demanding. Lowly workers. So workers are people who work. Now, when we say workers, we tend to think of people who work with their muscles, not with their brains. So workers would be blue-collar workers. People who work at the office are white-collar workers. Lowly workers, Lowly, that refers to blue-collar workers. People who work hourly, not a salary. People who are cashiers. People who carry boxes. People who do the tough work. Lowly workers. They get paid low. Their salaries are very low. Offering. In this case, offering time and a half. Giving. Paying. P-A-Y-I-N-G. Time and a half. Time and a half. Time and a half would be, once again, if your hourly pay rate is $10, then your time and a half pay rate is $15. Catered. C-A-T-E-R-E-D. If something is catered, it is food that has been prepared and delivered. Sometimes catered food is delicious. Many weddings are catered. But sometimes catered food tastes terrible. Ugh. Flaunted. F-L-A-U-N-T-E-D. If something is flaunted, it is being shown off. To show off. S-H-O-W-O-F-F. Flaunting is not good. But some people with small egos tend to flaunt a lot. Okay, those were the key words. Let's listen to the story 2 more times. The first time, slowly. The second time, normally. Are you ready? Here we go. Thanksgiving is here. But where is everyone? Walmart. While Turkey Day has traditionally been a day off to spend with family, Wall Street is demanding its lowly workers work. While offering time and a half and catered turkey to employees is being flaunted, would you want to work? Thanksgiving is here, but where is everyone? Walmart. While Turkey Day has traditionally been a day off to spend with family, Wall Street is demanding its lowly workers work. While offering time and a half and catered turkey to employees is being flaunted, would you want to work? How you doing, everybody? This is Country Shane, and I'm here to bring you the facts. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Jingle Bells was originally written as a Thanksgiving song. Yeah! This has been Country Shane bringing you the facts.
Hey guys, Cliff here again from the YouTube channel That Was History. Did you know that during the Thanksgiving holidays, the President of the United States pardons a turkey from becoming dinner on someone's table? The official act of pardoning a turkey began in 1989 when former President George H.W. Bush pardoned his turkey that was presented to him for his first Thanksgiving as president. Ever since then, presidents hold a ceremony around Thanksgiving each year to pardon a turkey. Some of these lucky birds have even found their way into Disneyland, where they served as honorary grand marshals. That's pretty neat in my opinion, and if you enjoyed this story, you should check us out on YouTube, as well as our social media sites on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. All you have to do is search for That Was History.
This is the time we normally have Q&A, questions and answers, but today I'm going to talk about Thanksgiving. The first Thanksgiving in America was in 1621. And the situation was there were many pilgrims from Europe who came to America, but were very worried about surviving the winter because they didn't have enough food. Well, they were very, very lucky because nearby lived many Native Americans, American Indians, and they brought the pilgrims delicious foods, venison and other types of meat. Now, that first Thanksgiving was in 1621. However, that was not the beginning of the holiday called Thanksgiving. George Washington declared one year Thanksgiving, 1789, Thursday, November 26th. He said it was a day for public thanks and prayer. And he didn't say it was to the Indians or to the soldiers or to God. This is what he said. This holiday will be devoted to the service of that great and glorious being, who is the author of all the good that was, that is, or that will be. The great and glorious being. Is that God? Interesting history. Now, we didn't have Thanksgiving for another several decades. It wasn't until Abraham Lincoln made Thanksgiving an official holiday. In 1863, President Lincoln did make Thanksgiving an official holiday to be celebrated on the fourth Thursday of every November. President Lincoln said that this holiday should be used to be thankful for all the benefits that the United States has to offer. He was encouraged to make this a holiday by the very famous Sarah Josepha Hale. Sarah Josepha Hale was an author, and she is most famous for her poem entitled Mary Had a Little Lamb. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. Sorry. But anyway, she loved the history of the original Thanksgiving in 1621, and she was pushing the American people to make Thanksgiving an official holiday for almost 20 years, and finally, President Lincoln read her letters and agreed, yes, it shall be a holiday of thanks. Now, in 1939, President Roosevelt changed the holiday from the fourth Thursday in November to the third Thursday in November. Why? To help stores sell more goods for Christmas. They wanted to make the Christmas shopping season longer. But this was extremely confusing for so many Americans. Is it the third Thursday or is it the fourth Thursday? So after 2 years, they did change it back to the fourth Thursday in November. And of course, today it's still the fourth Thursday of November. But is it a family holiday? That is very debatable. Many people think it has become a consumer holiday for materialists, a preparation for Christmas, a chance for companies and corporations to sell. Oh, that's a tragedy if that is true. But personally, I think every individual family can still keep this tradition in their family and keep Thanksgiving a beautiful holiday, a special holiday to give thanks, to show your appreciation, and to be happy. The holiday is about giving thanks. Thanksgiving. It's about saying thank you. Thanking your friends, your parents, your God, Mother Nature, whomever. So let me say thanks for the many things that I am so grateful for. Thank you to all of you. Yes, you listening to my podcast. You are my daily inspiration. You have become my family. Your eagerness and happiness and smiles, they encourage me to do everything I can to help you. Thank you for finding me, for staying with me, and for laughing at my silly jokes. Thank you to my DDM students and my donors. You have made it possible for me to create lessons full time. Your participation and hunger and passion for English forces me to be the best that I can be. Without you, none of this would be here. There would be no podcast, no YouTube channels like we have now, no classes, and saddest of all, no relationships. The DDM family really is a family. You guys are my mates. You guys know more about me than my mom. You guys deserve so much. Thank you for allowing me to add value to your lives, and I promise to always do my best. Thanks to my LME helpers, my Let's Master English helpers. Max for getting our website started. Miguel for helping people start Coach Shane blogs. Parmy and Lammy for keeping everyone entertained. And once again, all of you who have shared my lessons with your friends. I really want to make learning English fun for as many people around the world as possible. You are helping me so much. Thank you. Thanks to Mom and Dad, Christy and Mingti. Mom, you keep me positive. The last 5 years of my life have been extremely difficult. I have had to start everything over, and you, Mom, give me the courage to do that. Dad, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be the man I am today. I still have a long way before I can truly be a great man like you. Christy, your brightness and your achievements help me create new goals for myself. And Mingti, you have helped me see the world much clearer. You have helped me be me. Thanks to my cats and Mother Nature. My cats, my kikis, constantly annoy me because they want to be with me. That's such a wonderful feeling. And Mother Nature has created such a beautiful world. Every day you amaze me with your power and beauty. Well, that's just a partial list of things and people that I am thankful for. There's so much more. This year I don't have a turkey feast to enjoy Thanksgiving. I won't be having the traditional American Thanksgiving, but I do have so much to be thankful for, and that is the most important thing. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.